And we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries Cursed Crown Chapter 8 by HaikuGames. Let's begin. So here we came to a castle, and to go in or out we need to open the gate. So the gate activated by the chain system. Here's the sparkle to take, and we can use these animals to open the gate. So first of all, let's talk to these animals, and these oxen say that they can help us if we give them a company of another animals. So let's talk to the pigs. Okay, they also can help us, but first of all we need to filter their food, and we need to only leave their favorite food and remove unfavorite food. So to get what food is favored and not, we need to look at the spots on their bodies, and we have its three petaled flower, moon, and heart, so they love. So others we need to remove. We need to put them here in this trash bucket. The squares, three petals to leave, round cookies to remove, square, these flowers also, and the last thing to remove, like that. So they are also on our side. And one more animal to talk with is this phoenix. So he can also help us if we can open the cage. Okay, then let's cast a spell to freeze the water here and get the icicle. And with this icicle we can open the cage to free the phoenix. So we've got the phoenix feather, and it is always burning. That we will use a bit later. Next, let's look at the statues with their swords pointing up, left, up, right, up. So this hint is to be used here. Up, left, up, right, and up. So we have opened the box where we can get arrows. Here's a bow to add the string, and with this arrow we can shoot this window to be able to go there in. Also, this mailbox we can't open yet, but let's take this sparkle and cast a spell of rustiness to open this box. Here you can get the screwdriver and cast a spell of growth on this plant to use the vines to climb into this room. Here you can take the mail token, and with this mail token we can go out and get the mail. So here's a letter about the king of White River. Knew about the silver's spine, and now we have a question to tell Silver about it or not to tell. So I decide not to tell, and going further, here's a tile in the mailbox, and now let's look once again at this letter. So we can see two herons, and these shapes remind us of digit 7. It's 7, 0, 7, and here you can see 9, 9, 2, and 2. So this code is to open this drawer. 7, 0, 7, 9, 9, 2, and 2. And here you can get the second tile. We will use it later. Then let's open this chest. So here's a fire seal. Let's unlock it, and also we need to set the correct shapes here. So the hint is this field on the square, and we can see parts of the shape. So it's part of the circle. There's also circle. Here's triangle pointing down, and here are just the 3 lines. Circle, on this side is also circle, 3 lines, and here's a triangle pointing down. Inside there's a key and also a sparkle, and this key is to open the box here on the square where we can find the animal harness. And next we need to find the chain to join all these animals together. So we have 2 tiles, they go here, and now let's solve the puzzle. So we need just to move these tiles to make the picture of the leaf. Let's start it from the bottom. So this shape is here it is. Not it is here, but it is here we can find it. So we have the bottom row is completed, and then we have to place this stick on its position, and we can leave it in the corner for a while. Next, this part. Okay, let's make the borders first. So we can see this part of the leaf, and let's move it there. And this one is already on its position. Like that. Then this so we have almost all the borders on their positions. Like that. This piece is this piece is from this place, and this then it's this one. So all the center pieces are also in their places, and now let's just okay, this one is not here, but we can do it. Okay, finally all the center pieces on their places, all the borders we are moving there, and finally the leaf is done. So the secret door is opened, and here are parts of the crank, so we need to assemble it and use it to lift the bucket up. And then with the freeze spell, we need to freeze the water, break the bucket, and get the chain to join all these animals together. And then one more puzzle to solve, so we need to arrange them so they to pull the gate. And we have numbers in rows and columns, and we need to place these animals that way that there are arrows. So for this column we have 8 is missing, and the 8 should be this weight, so this place is for 2 pigs, and we can get on the 8 if we join 6 and 2. Then for this row 2 is missing, so it's only 1 pig here. Then for this 14 is missing, and 14 can be 4 and 10 or 5 and 9, and let's use the 5 and 9. Okay, so here's the solution how we should join them to solve this puzzle. There are possibly another solutions, but this one is mine. So now the gate lowered, and you can go inside the castle. So if this video helped you, please leave likes, subscribe, and go in further to play next chapter.